Alright, so welcome back to more Avengers. As you can see, I've returned from my little hiatus, mainly because I started a new job. That's all it was, and the hours have been
shit.
Not too bad. Good. They've actually been. No, it's next week. The hours are shit.
I thought it was early in the morning.
Yeah, I can do mornings. I'm actually alright with them.
Though we're all back today,
yes.
Ready for a bit more Avengers.
Unlike the Avengers yet in our campaign, we have reassembled. We've got the full squad here.
Oh yeah. Iron Man, to be fair, is alright to play as. At least he's next.
Spoiler.
Not much of a spoiler. You've already seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen the gameplay yet? I thought you'd seen the storyline for this.
No, I lied. So you tell me if Cap's alive or not.
You snake.
I told you.
I forgot.
You see.
Wow, the loading. I forgot how shit it is for this game.
I think it loaded like 5 characters.
Well, again, they could have mitigated this by not having the 3D models in the loading screens.
Yeah, but that'd make the loading time like 5 seconds. They clearly didn't want that.
Why not?
Well, yeah.
It'll make it next gen quality. Then people start saying, "Oh, do we need a PS5?" No, Joe, well, we do. I feel like really this will get like an enhanced version on PS5 with ray tracing and faster loading because of the SSD.
Oh, I hope not. That's the
hell is
last
that?
thing the PS5 needs.
Looks
This
like
game.
cells.
No, I feel like if they ironed out some of the problems.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems.
And, you know,
Get the Steam press out.
Yeah, and
yeah,
you
but
know,
you can
polish some of those.
You can update as much as you want. They can't rearrange the whole gameplay.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the main problem.
You can't change the gameplay.
I've heard the online's just as boring. Like it's just the same thing.
Same
Why is
mission.
it still
Yeah,
going?
I've heard it is pretty much the same.
Oh, I guess I just got.
But if you're playing it with your mates, I'd imagine it's alright. If there's 4 of you all online together, it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it funny how in the beginning everyone was like, "Oh man, this is going to be as fun as Destiny raids," and then all of a sudden it was no, this is more boring than Destiny raids. Apparently, even the raid bosses aren't even hard.
No, and all the characters pretty much have the same. Like they can all throw. They've all got range attacks. They've all got good short attacks.
Yeah,
They're all similar.
There's no diversity between them.
Any luck with you?
Well, not much diversity.
The timing was...
I think they should have, because of that, they should have just not added multiplayer in. I think they should have just made it solely single player, and then they could have touched up more of the story and stuff like that. Like if this game was single player only, they probably wouldn't have had to add in the.
But the multiplayer keeps people coming back after a month. Because after like this storyline, you're doing 8 hours.
Yeah.
Imagine
yeah, but then if
spending 60 quid to play it for 3 days and then never touch it again.
But that's also probably a result of them adding in multiplayer. If they had, as long as they did, but solely made it single player, it probably would have been longer.
True.
Because a solely single player game.
But you know what's weird?
Being longer because they only have to develop.
If they made it too long, I think people would still complain.
Oh yeah, there's never pleasing anyone these days.
Because to be fair, an 8 to 10 hour campaign, I'm quite happy with that. That's not too long, so you're still into it. When it goes past like 15, that's just a effort.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know what you said to do, but
hold up on the D-pad.
Yeah, I just use the waypoint finder and. So this is the base, right? That you get to upgrade over time throughout the game.
This is that base. That's cool.
I can't remember what it's called like that.
Fatal error. Not just an error.
I think I made it
It's
worse.
fatal. With a sad face.
No, they should have added in the Jurassic Park. But then just change it so it's Bruce Banner's face instead.
I really hope someone clips you doing that and puts in Discord.
Yes. Oh, yes. The one thing I've missed, actually, being able to actually throw hands.
Fist bump.
You gotta get 5 of them.
Is it not going to show me where they are? Do I actually have to manually find them?
Well, to be fair, they are all dark walls with a beaming red light.
Oh, yeah,
You
true.
should be able to see them. They're not too hard to find.
Yes.
You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights
Oh, I forgot how much of a nerd she is. She is such a loser. It's unreal.
In my fanfiction?
I will say though, as the storyline goes on, you actually do quite care about her character. Because her dad, as a character, is funny as fuck. I really like him. He
should have been the hero.
He's the real person that I care about.
Where's the Abu DLC?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I don't buy DLC, but I'd buy that. I really would.
It is like the Bob from Deadpool 2.
Oh my god, yeah. What powers do you have? Nothing. I just came because I saw the ad. Well, you're in.
I love that.
You're exactly like.
Oh, he died in like the most tragic way as well. Like, didn't he fall in like a shredder and?
Yeah, wood chipper, I think.
Yeah, that was it.
Bless him.
And then when he goes back in time, he's like, "Just go home, Bob. Go home." Can you give Domino my email?
We should get some nice herbs growing in here.
Oh, this is weed.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Maybe some oregano.
You don't think the Avengers get high? Oh, you know what they say, never meet your heroes.
No.
See what's behind the curtain.
Nice one. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony.
I wonder if going through this gameplay live, if any glitches do happen.
Yeah, because I've seen loads of glitches.
I really hope something does. Just to
and you know, with streaming luck,
it's just
it's
bound
either
to
with
happen.
streams, your gameplay shit, or you have a glitch. It's one of the two. I always notice that. Like, 2 years
You never
ago,
get a perfect run
No.
through just everything, do you?
You actually really don't. I don't know what it is. Because 2 years ago, I streamed Spider-Man Edge of Time on the PS3. And when I first played that game on my own, it was fine. Then when I got to the final boss on my stream, I had a glitch where I clicked through one of the beams you had to destroy.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man was just doing the falling animation for ages. I had to restart the whole boss fight. And I was just like, that's never happened before. And everyone was just like, oh, streaming curse. And I'm like, it's real.
Yeah, sorry about all that.
Oh, it's Maria Hill.
Been having some.
To be fair, these man will just skip.
Can't skip this, can you? This is like an in-game.
Oh, sometimes after the first minute or so they let you skip it just by pressing circle. But
No, yeah, look, because it's an in-game cutscene, all I can do is go through
Devastating.
the options.
They found a loophole.
yeah,
2 of us for now. I'm trying to find Mr. Stark.
Maria Hill looks a bit
We're gonna need a neural.
Weird.
weird, yeah.
You gotta have one stored.
Probably because I'm too used to the film version.
Yeah, she has short hair. Isn't she?
Yeah. And then the ultimate version of her, she's ginger as well, so she looks like Black Widow. Like you remember Ultimate Spider-Man
Yeah.
when you guys were like, was that Black Widow? And I was like, actually, that's Maria Hill.
Yeah.
oh, that was a bit of a weird reaction.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Oh, the war table makes it sound so edgy, but it's just missions
What
on
happens
that
on
basis.
this
yeah.
table?
War.
Oh.
It's hell.
The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation.
Oh, we're only 9% in.
You know what? Shall I put the link out on Twitter as well, by the way?
Oh yes, that was the thing. Because we had so many people in straight away.
Yeah,
I only
too
got-
excited.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to bore them.
No, I'll get straight to it. That's what they love.
Oh yeah, this is literally like when you pick your location in Destiny.
Some missions will contain
You know what would have been cool? Other planets.
modified.
Like if they proper made it more of
Anything.
like a
It's just,
universe.
it feels like every level's the same, honestly, after a while.
It
oh,
feels
shit, you're
too-
only 9%.
It feels too grounded, but I feel like that's because it's to set up for a sequel. Like
Yeah, I think
probably-
the sequel's going to come out.
I think the sequel they'll set up for a whole universe, and they'll be like, right now in this game you're gonna go from Earth to this planet, and then they'll probably sneak in Thanos there or something, and
Oh,
be
Galactus
like,
would be great.
oh yeah,
It'd be-
Galactus.
I wonder what enemy they would do in a new one.
They'll probably have MODOK just be a reference or something, and then
Actually, at the end, I'm not sure if they
if they kill
hint
him.
anything. No, I'm not sure if they hint anything towards the end. I may not have noticed it myself, but one of you two might at the end. I can't actually remember the ending, and I only done it 2 days ago.
Ah,
You were definitely well paying attention to this game.
Yeah, that's
To be fair,
that's how I actually did get
it
really
is quite a
into it.
mind-numbing game. I can see myself playing it and being like,
Like, I remember the final scene, literally, and the scenes with the dad. I remember them, because when that sexy moustache comes
Oh.
into gameplay,
You and
I pay attention.
Lord.
Okay, hold on.
oh, that's a bit weird that when you select a story mission, it still sets up like an online one. I don't like that. Why not just have it go straight to the...
Oh, it takes forever. It all...
I think with story missions, it should
And
just
look
be
at
when you
her
pick
in the
it.
background. It's just not even fun to watch. Look, even he's fed up of it. Look at him, for fuck's sake. I'll just have her for dinner later.
Oh, wow.
No, because on the war table, it was just that mission. I selected it. It was like, are you sure this is a story mission? I hit X, and then I'm thinking, if it's just a story mission, just go straight to it. If it's an online mission, then it should put you in one of these, because then it'll be like, you know, invite friends or invite randoms, and then you'll see them sit there and stuff like that. I don't want to see this if I'm playing single player.
It's lazy.
Yeah. Just have them go straight in.
Should lead you to the bunker.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, what's it? Some of the older CODs, when you play the campaign, you don't have any of the, you know, waiting in lobbies or any. Like, yeah, imagine playing COD and then you have to wait in a lobby just for like a campaign mission. You wouldn't. You'd
Their
like
campaigns used to be good back in the day.
Yeah, they did actually.
They've
I'll
gone
say
back to
back
being
in the
good
day.
now. 2019's campaign I hear is really good.
What, the new Call of Duty?
Yeah, please tell me you
It's
go down
really
here.
bloody
Otherwise.
good.
And
So
I'm
good.
loving the look of Cold War. Cold War looks so good.
I haven't looked anything on it yet, but as long as it looks like the original Black Ops 1, it's just better done. Than
It's set between 1 and 2. It's it has nothing to do with 3, so there's no more train go boom.
It's an aim drop ship.
To be fair, 3, it wasn't great.
3 was cut. Oh, well, I don't go down here apparently. This is quite open, this level. Do I grab this ledge? No. Come on, what do I... Oh, wait, yes, I do. There we go. Yeet! There we go. Kaboof! Let's throw some hands!
I just put a link out there as well, I think.
Lovely. Oh, I've already got my supers. High five! Oh, no! I'm being iced! That ain't cool.
Ice, baby.
Kaboof! Oh, no. He's got a shield. Can you switch character, or do I have to play as her? Because I know Hulk's...
No.
It's not right. Look.
You have to play as her during this mission or whatever.
I know Hulk's my
There he
companion.
is.
But like you play as different. You play as all of them throughout
Yes,
the
Hulk.
campaign. Like every level, you'll be a different, or every other level, you'll be like Hulk or something like
What the
that.
heck was that? I forgot where L1 does. It didn't do anything. Oh, no. Dodge, dodge. Nice.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
You got your big boy move.
Yeah, but I'm going to save that. I just want to get a feel for this enemy quick, like this big one.
You should have done that.
Oh, it's willpower or something like that.
And you keep upgrading your gear as well when you can. Like every few levels, every time you play as a new superhero, upgrade them because you get more powerful.
You can really tell this is a looter shooter just without the shooting. Like, doesn't this map give you like Borderlands 2 vibes?
It literally looks like something taken out of Destiny 1.
Or that, yeah.
A lot of people
On
do
Earth.
say it's very
Oh,
similar to
yeah.
Destiny. The
What's
whole
it bloody
game.
called? The near Rasputin dude. Old Russia, that's it.
Yeah.
If you're
Oh, look, there's loot there.
scenery,
Right, sorry. Eyes on the prize.
I think that might have just been help.
Oh, can't break this. Oh, it's red, aren't
No,
they?
you can. Yeah, they give you help.
Oh, is that? Oh. Oh, that's loot there.
Yeah,
Oh, good. I got a new insignia.
1 star. Solid.
That's just like finding grey loot in...
This game though,
Yeah,
after
sure.
completing the story, I can't imagine myself going and playing this online a lot. I'd imagine it really dying out.
Have you
quick.
played it online yet anyway?
No.
I can imagine it with randoms it'll be boring, but imagine
Yeah,
just
if you
with,
have your
like, with
friends,
us,
yeah. But even then,
we
after
can take the piss out
I'd
of it and
probably
make
say
it funny, like
after-
we're doing stupid shit in
after a
missions.
few levels though, you'd probably be done because it's
Oh, yeah.
literally the same.
I'd only want to play the online just for whatever online trophies it
Yeah.
requires.
Oh, there's probably loads of online trophies for this.
Yeah. Like if there was like an online trophy that's like, I don't know, play one of each online mission at least once, then I'd just be like, lads, you want to hop
Sod
on?
trying to
And then we do
platinum
it.
this game though, that's long. I think there's a fair few trophies for this. Whereas Spider-Man was nice and easy.
Yeah,
It
because it was
was
stuff
a
you wanted to do
real
anyway
good-
because the
yeah.
game was interesting.
Up ahead. Can you sneak past them?
Do I have to go here?
That was a good game. They should have added him into this.
Straight away.
Yeah, but next year, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who the
2021.
fuck's still going to be playing this crap next year?
When Spider-Man comes out.
Maybe 1 level.
Yeah. Or 2 when Hawkeye comes out.
Oh, well, I'll take that. Yeah, I probably would play as Hawkeye. Because his
And
shooting would
apparently,
be quite fun. That's
yeah.
the thing. His gameplay would be fun.
And apparently Black Panther's coming as well.
I hope so.
He should just... I think...
Because
He's
of
gone to
Chadwick.
anyway, yeah. And I think they should do his DLC for free, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Or
To pay
all the
respects.
funds go to his family or something like that
Yeah.
Oh,
for his
that would be nice.
DLC. Because then every fan you know would go buy it straight away. Because I would for that. I just don't want to buy the DLC because it just goes. Actually, I got a collector's edition. I fucking have it all anyway. I think.
Oh yeah, if you have like a
pass.
season pass code, then you have it already.
I best have it.
You might even have the
Huh?
Did you input one?
No.
You might even have the battle pass code for each of the characters.
All my collector's editions, I think, still have the codes in there. I never bother putting them in. Unless, like, I actually play it online.
Yeah.
Then I'll put the suit, like, costume
Shield break.
designs and that.
Oh what? Oh, I broke it.
Vault over him, like, hold down circle and dodge, and you do it.
Oh well, we'll just do this.
Cheeky
I know,
jump.
tried that, but my jump
Hulk
was
can
so
just
slow.
smash through him, which doesn't touch. He's so good.
High five. Yes, that broke it. Oh, Hulk, you messed up my shot.
I'll just let him do all and keep running to the next destination.
Yeah, to be fair, if this was like a movie, she wouldn't be
Look how
doing.
good he is.
She wouldn't be doing this much fighting. Hulk would be carrying her through this.
I will say as well, when you unlock more of the characters, when you pick who you want to go out on missions with you, she's not good as an AI. She dies a lot. Whereas Hulk as an AI destroys everything. He's so good.
She dies a lot.
Oh, because all her attacks are pretty much close range for AI, so she gets hit a lot. Iron Man will
range she
fly
has
in the air and be quite useful, to be fair.
Oh, especially because he's got the chest beam, and that's like overpowered as fuck.
That is a really good move.
Oh, new enemy type? Looks like the Hazmat guys from The Simpsons hitting off.
Oh, what a game. Let's hope that gets remastered. That's a big boy game.
And there was them. I love a new weak enemy.
Yeah, they weren't very effective.
Oh, I had a special there. I didn't get to use it. Ooh.
I think you need to stay on that and defend it. This level actually can be a pain in the arse.
Great, now we're playing zombie army.
Oh
Go to the point, defend it.
Actually, that's a repetitive game and all.
Yeah, very.
Looks good though.
Might as well just stay in the middle and throw hands.
And actually, one of my more liked collections.
Oh no, okay.
Quite basic but simple.
There we go. Restore health.
Still got loads of health there.
Yeah, like, she's useless for this sort of thing, because she, unfreeze.
This level isn't fun. It takes ages, and if you leave
Even when
that
she turns
circle...
giant, she gets health back.
Yeah, she's well OP when like this.
Getting health back, that was a problem with Division 1 raid when it comes to online raids and stuff. Because it's instant. It wasn't over time, like a region over time. Because it just makes it really imbalanced.
It's annoying.
Oh, you can do the
some
high five in
enemies
giant mode.
Regain health. That really pisses me off.
Oh yeah, I hate when enemies regain health. I hate when bosses regain health.
I think a couple of them... actually, the final, he does it a lot, I think.
There is one boss that's really fucked me off from regaining health. And the annoying thing is, if your teammates are shit, he gets all of his health back. Oh, you know it is. Dr. Hans Volta.
Yeah, from Killing Floor 2.
How annoying
He drains
is
your
that?
teammates, doesn't he? Oh well,
Yeah.
I'm down.
You'll have to
Hulk.
show me footage of that.
Hulk,
soon.
revive! Hulk!
That sounds like it'd be really annoying
Hulk.
to do.
So
Yeah,
fucking
with...
annoying. Because his
Oh,
health
damn.
does not go down.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to defend it now.
Dr.
And the big
Hans
boy's
Free
there.
Volta.
The big boy's there.
Yeah, he literally has that move where he's, I don't know what he says. He says something in particular that tells you he's going to do that move. And yeah, he'll
Is it
just
the
pick a...
bombs?
Something like that, and then he'll just pick a random player, won't he? And then just do that move.
Oh, that
and then he
one,
drains, he drains all their health, like you were saying.
But when
And
he gets
regains
to red
health so
health,
quick. Oh.
when he gets to red health, he gets 2 of
You're
these.
so
Health
close
damage,
to finishing the level. Oh, yeah, good
Yeah.
choice. Get health.
Nicely done.
Die! Oh my god.
Yeah, you've done it.
We're getting
Yeah, you've done it, but you might.
Oh. Health there.
Luckily,
That's 3 of
Hulk's
them.
just gone and smashed it. There you go, that's saved you. I think, yeah, you just got to kill the enemy now. So. Nice and easy.
Jump off the ledge, there we go.
And the one thing I do like about this though is your teammate can revive you. That is a
Yeah.
nice touch. Because it's fucking needed in this, like these sort of levels. Nice dodging, nice. Beautiful
Trying to get a
stuff.
feel for it. Trying to vault over
they
him.
block some. I think you need to hold when they swing. Hold down circle and press back or something, or press forward and she vaults over him.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Whereas just pressing circle, she does like a slide, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a whole circle.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beats. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? I'm gonna try not
Oh, this is like an Arkham thing.
Let's get
You've
out
got
of the
the
cold
thing where you got to,
vault.
follow the...
Wait,
Spiders.
Yeah.
you get cold?
Data remains
Harry Potter
inconclusive.
Chamber of Secrets.
Oh right.
No, I was thinking more of when you have to
Oh,
go...
we should do the Harry Potter games one day.
Fuck no.
One of them was good. I remember playing one on like PS2 sort of days, and it was actually fun.
Do you remember the last
Oh,
level?
I
loads of
don't remember what game it was.
That's the only thing that can literally probably define what game it was.
Because one of them is actually half decent. If I think it's the second one.
Chamber of Secrets.
Mm.
I used to play that as a
That
kid
one's
all the time.
alright. I think the rest of them are.
Dog dude.
I think you can roam around in that, can't you?
Oh.
You can. On the GameCube one, you're limited to the pathway though. So
I
you
just
can
say-
roam, but you're
I
limited
feel
to
like
the
the
path.
PlayStation one,
Yeah, you can run off the path.
you could do quite a lot in it.
But to be fair, that's kind of a downside because on the GameCube one, you're on the path late at night. But you
Mm.
can't get caught by the prefects. But on PS2, because you can roam out of the path, if you get caught by prefects, you lose points from your house.
I haven't played all of them
Sorry,
though. I don't know if the
shit.
newer ones are better or worse.
I haven't played them since Chamber of Secrets, to be honest.
'Cause I feel like, was there one on PS1? There was, wasn't
Yeah,
Yes.
it was Philosopher's Stone.
there? I feel like that one done quite well.
Or Sorcerer's Stone, if you're new.
Be back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant
Probably
existing
like
instantaneously.
No,
I feel like I could have played that one and all, but I can't
Probably.
remember.
That one was apparently really good, yeah, like I said. A lot of speed.
'Cause I feel like I remember Hagrid's face.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's
his
really funny
stretched
design.
face.
And I feel like that's what I remember of the
Proper
whole
like-
game. Yeah! That's what I remember of it
Brock
all.
from Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Not having enough one, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's...
Oh, they might... In Ubisoft doing a announcement today?
Yeah, they're doing a
Maybe Prince of
Basic-
Persia might get announced.
Oh yeah, because Sands of Time got leaked.
Yeah, I really...
Remake.
There's the VR one, but I hope the Iber remake is happening because that was
If
so
they...
good.
Oh, that game, so many memories with that,
Mate,
haven't we? And,
Trophies would be a
and we
thing.
went back on... No, it is on the PS3 one.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Because we got them on mine, didn't
they're
we?
hard as fuck.
Look at all this stuff.
No, we got them on mine.
Rewind.
No, some of them are, yeah.
Rewind time in 4K.
Chest with gear.
There's a trophy for rewinding
Possibly.
time of don't rewind time more than 5 times, which is
What, for the whole game or
yes.
just one level?
It's like an 8-hour game.
Yeah, it's fucking hard.
If you miss time a jump, boom, you've got.
And it's so easy with the turn spikes. Oh,
everything, fucking everything. You know how many times you
But
can
I
kill
feel like
yourself?
they'd remake the game,
Better.
and it will. I think it will set Prince of Persia up
Yeah.
for loads of games to come. I
I
really
think
do.
we'll end up overtaking Assassin's Creed.
Honestly,
Because
it's-
everyone's sick of Assassin's
Yeah, I
Creed.
think
it's boring.
the
Because
new
it's
one
the-
though, people are really excited
Oh,
for
hello.
saying that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
because
it's
it's
really
got a
excited.
mature rating now.
Yeah,
Wait, they've gone for
Full mature rating.
Oh, finally.
and I
Yeah,
know
because I think
people are
making them
actually
like
quite
a 15
excited.
is what makes them kind of boring.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have Assassins, but they've got to be a bit more gritty.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia will only need to be a 12
12
if that,
probably,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Yeah, because you're getting sand creatures for one. They're not even people. You go against people in the first act though. I
But they
guess,
do talk about daggers and things like that. Like,
Oh, that's
Oh,
how you
nice.
do them. I forgot about that.
the amount of these I didn't even bother picking up on mine.
Loot. Oh, a comic.
Drinking water from a fountain in 4K.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Crystal clear.
Did them fountains have a name in the game?
I don't think so. The ones that gave you health did. I think they're called helium fountains.
Oh, what's wrong way? What was
I
that
think.
one?
And the little tune that would come
Yeah.
up. I hope they have all the cringy voice acting
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
that
tunes in it.
What?
I bet they'll add like a feature like what Resi done where you can have the original soundtrack. And
I
the new
hope
soundtrack,
so.
Yeah.
I really
And then if
hope
they do,
so.
yeah, original voice
But I
acting,
will
new
say,
voice acting.
It's not actually guaranteed that that's even going to be announced. I think people
No,
are just
hopefully,
hoping it
yeah.
is. And if
Yeah,
it's
'cause of
not,
the
I
leak.
think everyone is just excited to hear about that. So if that doesn't get announced, they're going to get slaughtered even if
That'd
they
be
say
kind.
good stuff. Even if they announce good stuff and no Prince of Persia, they can suck my left testy.
Yeah, because the only thing I really was going to watch them for was Watch Dogs Legion. That was it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that too. That does look
Because I
good.
mean, that's
What
literally
else
that's
have
next
they
month.
got for now?
Just that and
Assassin's Creed.
really.
Yeah.
Mate,
Probably
Do
more
the
on
South
the...
Park game. They done the South Park games, didn't they?
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah,
next
South
one.
Park.
I still need to complete the second one.
What they called it this time?
I never bothered. I got so into the first one's one of my favourites on that
Yeah,
generation.
Sticker Shoot's good.
The second one, I waited so many years for it. Wasn't that great?
I really like that one. I prefer the layout of how you attack and stuff.
No, I prefer how simple it was
It
in
was
the
very
first.
simple, yeah.
That's-
Hard, but simple.
Because I like how
isn't,
simple it was. They made
Fractured
it.
Butthole like grid. And you
Yeah,
have to move
yeah.
them around.
Because
It's
of
like
how
Fire
simple it
Emblem,
was,
where
the
it matters
first
what position
one.
you're in.
Yeah, I really much preferred the first.
Yeah.
It was a bit more diverse. Like the characters you chose, like the class, I should say, made more sense.
Yeah,
Like, it was
yeah,
more
yeah.
diverse in that sense.
Who the hell is that one with the moustache?
It's
He
Tom
looks
Timothy.
Dugan.
That's Timothy.
He looks like the guy from you know the movie, the First Avenger, Captain America: First Avenger in World War II. He looks
Yeah.
like one of those dudes.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not because it's like
Or like the one who
40
played
years later.
the one who played the villain in Wonder Woman.
oh, I haven't seen it.
Ah, who was the can't think
Ares.
of the name.
Ares, but he took the form of a human and he had
Hmm.
like a twirly moustache and
Weren't he the actor in Harry Potter?
yes.
He was Professor Luton.
Yes.
I can't remember
Something
the
like
Harry
that.
Potter films that well.
Oh.
Didn't care for them that much, to be honest. They're good. They're alright. They're not like fantabby-tastic. And I don't like the first ones now. Because they're old and young they
Iron
are.
Man's move. In Iron Man
Oh,
2.
these can be annoying.
That kind of makes sense because they kind of have this colour scheme as well. Oh, this
But yeah, AIM have used Iron Man's technology. Yeah, all of this is his technology. So it's like,
So they stole it.
yeah,
Fucking thieves.
like, so all of it is like his designs and things like that. But he never intended for these designs to be used for things like this, just like
Yeah.
his suits and stuff like that.
Oh, set him up for a good combo there.
Doctor
Oh,
Doom,
finisher!
another good villain.
Kaboof!
He's
Oh, yes. And if they make him a villain, you've got to have the Fantastic
But that's
Four.
the.
yeah.
But then I would say do a Fantastic Four game individually on its own,
They
as
could-
well as you could do a Fantastic Four game better than this, and then combine them.
The only reason I
later
don't
on.
think they will is because the Fantastic Four games back in the day were pretty crap.
Yeah, but if you
And
make
the
the
movies
Fantastic,
as well.
you could do it very similar to this game.
Yeah, but
Very
they also added him into the Ultimate Alliance series, and they're really good in that.
Yeah. Oh, Ultimate Alliance 3 I still want to get.
Yeah,
Because
so-
it's got so many heroes in it. And it has multiverse heroes as well. In fact, she's in it and she's with Miles Morales and Gwen
I
Stacy
was gonna
in
say,
one
it's
of
got
her
Marvel
levels.
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, and they made Peter look like his Spider-Man Far From Home design.
Oh, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, because his suit in that is
Deadpool's
black and
in it as
red
well.
rather than... Yeah. Oh, he was so good in Ultimate Alliance 2.
I don't know why I thought he was going to say Deadpool, but yeah, he was. Literally, I did not take him out of my team in that. Because sometimes in certain areas they had voice clips, and he was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I can imagine voice acting wise he's much better than the others to listen to.
Yeah, 100%.
Or I can imagine his other characters would be good. Because then they could do an X-Men game as well, similar to this. Do an X-Men game that's good.
I wouldn't mind
Fantastic
another
Four
Deadpool
game that's
game.
good.
Yeah.
They could do
Mission
so
complete.
much.
Oh, cheeky.
It was a long old mission though.
That is very long.
I really wouldn't mind another Deadpool game.
I never played the other one, but
Oh!
everyone says how good. I do
Right.
want to.
Oh, it's so
I've seen it all
good!
though, I literally see it.
But that's
from
the
start to
thing,
finish.
yeah.
You have it
was
on
one of them
PS3, but
games-
I've got it on PS4.
It was one of them games. I think I might have a PS4 as well.
Oh, if you do, we
Oddly
should
enough,
stream it.
but
We
it's
should
one of
so
them
stream
games
it.
I watched a bit of, and I was like, it looks good, and I'll come round to it. Never did. So yeah, hopefully if we stream it one day, every day, because then,
Oh,
like
it's
luckily,
so
like I always
good.
say about these streams, it gives me a chance to play games I didn't think I always would have.
The first thing you do is you get to mess around in his apartment, and there's a trophy for
Oh,
finding
yeah.
all 10 of the different like fuckabouts you can do.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
so
And the
good.
one where you go on the toilet and he actually grabs out the censored bar and he stretches it and puts it over his crotch and sits
That's
down.
cool.
Or if you go and eat a pizza and he doesn't take his mask off, and so he tries to bite it and he goes, I should probably take my mask off, and then he doesn't. And you just, if you keep trying it, you'll eventually get annoyed and throw the pizza away.
That's funny. That is, I like them sort of add bits. Oh, we got a trophy.
Doesn't he say something as well? Like in the first level, something about explosions. It's costing the company a lot
Yeah,
of money.
you blow up the whole first level at the end. Like, he literally sets off the whole tower to explode. Then he gets a phone call from the lead developer saying you used our entire budget. Then the second level is a Zelda-style dungeon crawl. And then he opens a door and all the characters aren't animated. And he goes, oh, what the fuck happened to my budget? And he's like, I told you, you blew up the last level. Like, all that money went on those explosion graphics.
Everyone did say, like, yeah, broke the full sort of style, like, really is... we need to play that.
It does
and he,
it's meant to be really funny.
He goes, get the money from my website. From what I hear, it's got 1 million hits. And it pans over to him on the computer and he goes, 1,000,001. And he refreshes the page and he goes, 1,000,002.
Oh, yeah. that's great.
Something the Avengers use for training.
Right, well, I should do this very fun and exciting level. I'll be back in a sec.
Aim, harm.
To be fair, aim sounds quite shit. Harm is good. That's a bad
Harm at least
label
sounds
right
evil.
there,
Like,
yeah.
we're going to harm you.
Did they ever say, does aim stand for anything, or is it?
Yeah.
Advanced idea mechanics.
Oh, nice.
Wow, if you remember that. That's good brains, that is. That's good.
There was someone in my
Weaklings.
college who knew what SHIELD stood for all the time and he used to quote it so much and I was like, how do you remember that?
And then if you're the only one that knows, you'd quote it all the time to wind everyone else up, wouldn't you?
that's literally what he done.
I
Strategy.
don't know what it stands for.
Oh, you know what? Now I'm going to look it up.
How do I start this fucking level?
I know L&D is logistics division, but I just don't know what the rest is.
Oh.
What does SHIELD? I bet, or someone's probably going to end up typing it in the chat and then they're going to be like, well, look, you're an idiot.
Look, you're an idiot.
Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division.
Good lord.
See,
Yeah, not
AIM's
remembering
easier
that.
because only 3 letters. Advanced Idea Mechanics. Simple.
Simples. Yes. But it didn't do anything. Right, how do I start this level? What have I got to do?
You gotta go up to the war table, I think, and then just, pick your next mission, your next destination.
I thought this was the war table.
Yeah, this is the war table.
Oh.
Unless you can't, maybe you have to do something specific, like it's another tutorial thing.
Oh no.
Press up on the
I wasn't
D-pad.
listening. Oh, okay. I'm glad it does that.
Yeah, there you go.
That.
Oh yeah, you gotta test out the harm room.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
Oh, you know what? Doom Eternal makes you do something like this. In Doom Guy's ship, he has a training area, and I think after you do the first level as well, it goes, oh, I'll go to the testing area and kill some demons, and
Often I want to go to the testing area.
it just makes you, because it's like, you need to know where it is.
Such bollocks.
They should have an option where it's like, do you want to go there? No.
You know what? I'm going to bring up a valid point here, and it's going to be like, oh no, no way. But even Agents of Mayhem didn't make you go to the testing area. But this does.
A worse game with a smart move?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Checkmate. That's Agents of Mayhem versus it.
I don't know, and in this game, just like, okay, graphics,
Yeah.
actual playable game.
Just flips over the whole table.
Angel fucking
It's so hard
checkmate.
to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret SHIELD base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all.
Where am I gonna go?
Sorry.
Up on the deep. There. Down those stairs.
Good lord, I can't run. How'd you run?
Click in the left stick. Oh no, unless...
Oh,
yeah,
thank
there we go.
God.
I thought it was, scripted walking.
Thank God for that. I was trying to press like L1, R1, L2, R2, all that jazz. I don't know why.
But yeah, no, I really do want to play Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? The I can't remember what they're called, but like Cull Obsidian, Ebony Maw, and all that, they're in there.
Oh,
Fourth
the
of
Children
July.
of Thanos.
Yes, they're
Yeah.
in there.
Well, that's they're the main villains of the game, aren't they? Because it's the Black Order.
I think so.
And the Black Order storyline has to do with Thanos and his kid, but it's basically Infinity War.
Ooh.
But just-
Oh.
wait, what?
Welcome to the hot
Oh, you're simulating as Iron Man. Oh, I think the harm room basically lets you try out any character. Oh, it's this Hollow Shield from Endgame. I am Iron Man.
Watch. You gon' die. Oh, that's so cool. Ow, that's not.
Out of all the characters, I expect him to have the most movie references in his moveset.
He is fun as fuck. Bosh. Oh no.
Well,
Okay,
fun when he's
I'll
not
go.
flying, because that flying section
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
first level,
sorry.
that was shit. But yeah, if it was just like this,
I want to do more.
if the whole Iron Man game they tried to make on PS3 was like this, it would actually have
Oh
done well.
lord, yeah.
But
Oh, you missed
I
me.
think Harry made this point in the last stream. I think
Oh,
they
no.
probably will try and drift off into solo games from this game.
Oh, so they should.
Because someone could easily copy and paste this Iron Man gameplay and make a full game of it, and it would actually have me hooked. Although he has got a game now, but it's on VR, that's it. Iron
That
Man
might be
VR.
quite fun though, actually, to be honest.
I think you go up against Ghost in that game. She like hacks you, and you just got to fly around and...
His gameplay can get really annoying. All you'll end up doing is just using
Oh, you
the
hold
shooting
circle and do
weapon.
it.
You know what a lot of people said? That because fucking, Anthem done so shit, they should sell their mechanics they use for Iron Man to Marvel. And make a game out of it. Because the flying mechanics are really good.
Just don't have EA make it.
I'll be honest, after playing this game, I'd want a Hulk game more than any of them. I feel like
A
Hulk
good
would be...
Incredible Hulk. Oh.
But this Hulk, from this
Yeah,
game,
yeah, just
he's
copy and paste his
his
gameplay.
design I really like and everything.
Oh yeah, and Troy Baker does an amazing job voicing it.
I really liked Hulk. He's probably my favourite, apart from the dad.
Yeah, no, where's the Abu game? Come on. Abu DLC. Abu for Smash. Start seeing memes of that.
I only done one of these sort of levels. These get boring.
Nah, being as Iron Man though is sick. This triangle is so fun. Bosh, bosh.
Ah, now,
Boom.
I just thought of something. Because I asked you during the Tony Hawk stream about what you thought of Mario 3D All-Stars. What do you think of the new Mario Kart Live thing?
I haven't seen it.
Have you not? Oh.
No, Mario Kart Live?
Did you not see it?
Are you on about the new Mario Kart thing they're bringing out?
Yeah, where it's the toy and
Yeah,
you connect it to the
I've
Switch
seen
and
it.
you sort of make your own circuit.
It looks fucking sick.
It looks sick, but
You know their cardboard shit they always bring out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the
It's basically
Lego?
one of them
Lego,
you
yeah.
build
it's
your
like
own
that.
one.
But you actually get a Mario Kart toy with a camera on it, and you pair it to your Switch, and then when you build your circuit, it will go into the game.
Yeah.
And you actually drive round.
That's
and
kind of cool.
It's I want it. I definitely will get it for the collection. I think. I don't
Yeah.
know when it's out, but it looks like it'd be definitely worth testing out at least once, see how it goes.
I thought it was really sick.
Oh, this
but
is
it was one of those
fucking
sort of moments where it was like, this isn't what I'm asking for. It's more of like you're just doing it.
Yeah, but it's something so different and out there
Yeah.
that I want to see what it's like. Because I can't. No other games I think attempted something like this,
No.
as far as I'm aware.
No, because my whole mentality with Mario Kart since Crash Team Racing come out was basically when Crash Team Racing come out, I thought they'd go back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and add what Crash Team Racing was doing. Because you know Crash Team Racing had the seasons. Every month there was a new track, there was a whole new theme for that season. I thought, hang on a minute, you add this to Mario Kart, you're going to bring all the players back and make more people want
Thing
to
is,
buy a Switch for Mario Kart. I know loads of people already do have it.
Everyone got their Switch and that for Animal Crossing lockdown, and now I think lockdown's kind of over. No one really bothers with that Switch anymore. Realistically, my Switch is just collects dust again.
Well, I'm
Until
going
a
to pick mine
Pokemon
back
game
up when
comes
3D
out.
All-Stars comes out.
Yeah, I think I will with that.
play it.
But until a Pokemon game comes out, I feel like I hardly ever touch it.
Yeah.
A Pokemon game comes out, it's like a must for me, but
Oh, that new one is so good. Sword and Shield.
with the game,
Yeah.
oh,
such a good
fantastic.
game.
It's definitely my top 3 Pokemon, 100%.
What you say?
But yeah, with the Mario Kart Live thing, I was like, oh, this is really cool, but I really just want
I
more
wonder
for
how
Mario
much it'll
Kart
be
8.
when it comes out though, did it say? Because if it's more than like 50 quid, it's a rip-off.
Yeah.
Like, it's basically a bit of cardboard I'm
It's
buying.
a bit of
Like,
it's a bit of cardboard and,
and
like
a plastic
an advanced
toy,
Hot
yeah.
Wheel toy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It can't be any
Hot
more
Wheels
than
with a camera.
like if it's more than 50, no one's literally gonna buy it. I don't think.
No.
Oh wow, still got 2 waves after this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that 4.
Fuck's sake, man. Not been on a flight.
That gets annoying a lot of the time with him and 4. If you want to jump up and fly, he always goes straight to. Oh, so many problems there. And it's
Oh,
so
that's
easy as well,
cool.
isn't it?
It is
It's
very
not
easy.
even challenging. That's the worst thing.
Bosh.
I do like that combo.
No, no,
With
mate.
the-
Mm.
Oh.
Yes.
Ooh. straight away. Took the shot and he was about to
Oh,
run.
and as well, I don't remember what you said about the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. If you said you didn't like it or not.
Oh no, it's a sick idea. Awesome idea.
Because I know you didn't like Hyrule Warriors, but now they've taken it and fused it with a really good Zelda.
Really
like,
good
are you
idea.
pumped for it? Because yeah, like it's mad to think that Breath of the Wild is basically going to end up with a trilogy by the end of the Switch.
I wonder how long the Switch will last now.
They said they wanted it to be 7 years, and it's already 3 years old. But apparently they're going to make a Pro version for next year. Because rumours have had it that they've apparently licensed the word Switch Pro, and apparently some developers are saying that Nintendo have been like ringing them up and saying, look, get your games 4K ready.
Let's be realistic though, as soon as the PS5 and the new Xbox come out, the Switch is going to be dead again.
Oh yeah, it is.
For
But they're still going to try for their fans, I think, is what they're going to do. Which
I
is
think
what Nintendo always
they need
does.
that Pokemon Snap to come out. I don't know how long that's got now. Because they didn't. They definitely confirmed it. So I don't know how long.
That,
I don't know.
actually, yeah.
I don't know when they confirmed it for. If
But
they
imagine
did.
that on Switch
I don't
Pro
think
in
they did
4K.
confirm it for anything.
Oh, that I'm going to be buzzing to play that. I'll be on. That'll make me go back to my Switch for at least 2 days.
I know dedicated Nintendo fans will definitely buy a Switch Pro, and just for the quality.
Do either one of you two think you'll buy a Switch Pro?
I'd rather the Switch Lite, just because of how it looks.
The Switch Lite's yeah, 'cause I only use it for handheld anyway, so the Switch Lite isn't actually the problem. But the normal Switch, I do like the original one.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
fine
how
with
small the
original
boxes
design.
are as well. It's just
Yeah.
all so nice.
Yeah, it depends what the Switch Pro looks like, to be honest. If I get it or not.
I'd hope they make the screen of the tablet bigger.
Thing is though, you're more than likely going to be buying the PS5. So if you've just bought that, you ain't really going to go shell out another 400 to 500 for a Switch Pro when you've already got a Switch.
Yeah, but
And
Switch
that's-
Pro's next year, whereas PS5 is this year. So
when next year though? Did they say?
No,
Because I was going to
just
say
next
if it's
year.
like
But I reckon
January or
it'll be late.
February, it's
No,
only
yeah,
like
no,
a
if
month
it's
or
that-
two later.
Yeah.
I'll try to do another level.
I'm not sure if you can count a tutorial as a level.
Yeah, it was the
Oh.
harm room, which was a tutorial.
Harm room.
It's called Harm for a reason.
Just made it look easy.
No, it really is easy. You literally just spam triangle over
It
on
looks
all of
cool.
them. That's how easy it is.
And you can't just keep spamming it. You have an energy meter. You can't keep.
Although, actually, to be fair, you'll probably want to play this level because
Is it stealthy? It looked it.
Stealthy?
Yeah, it looked it at first
This
from the
game?
picture. It looked like she had a hood on, although it could just be a hair.
it halfway through this level you won't be playing as her, so it'll be fun.
Oh.
But you'll probably play as her for.
Oh.
You'll have
I'm
to.
assuming who. Oh, I know who. Or we all know who.
Oh, well,
You don't know.
I thought I could jump it.
Is it Ivan?
Well, maybe you do know.
I've done the level. I've done
Again,
the
this
whole
is
level.
another one where
Good point.
when you fall off the edge, it just fades to black. It doesn't count
Ah,
as
this
a
is
death.
easy. This bit.
Cool. I thought it's the rope, to be honest. Or the lamppost.
You've got to run round and drop
Good thing
the
there's
bridge
this
for him.
convenient secret tunnel here. Grab it. There we go. Literally spandex for that.
Just
Just
gonna
in
go
case. You know
No,
what I
that's
just
all
thought of? We were talking about Ubisoft, their announcement thing today. I
Yeah,
just
done that as well.
realised
That's
another.
all.
Stand around and
Ah.
silent the whole time?
Yeah, I just thought of another franchise they own that they could announce and bring back. Splinter Cell.
Do you think? Oh, no, that did have a big fan base at one point,
Yeah.
didn't it? But has it still got a fan base? Like, does? 'Cause I don't
People
really
do
hear
still care
anyone
about
talk
it.
about it.
No, it's just I think the fan base are very quiet, but I think if they were to announce it, they'd pipe up again.
Because I know a lot of games that are popular with speedrunners seem to be getting
Oh yeah.
remade. So like, I wonder which one next. Really, I don't know. Like Splinter Cell, it does make you think though. If they make that, that's going to sell a decent amount on new gen if it's good enough.
No, and you know how like Metal Gear basically
Yeah.
went downhill because of Metal Gear Solid 5. Splinter Cell was basically always
Was
one of
5
the-
not good?
That and Survive. Yeah, I remember people
Oh,
saying.
you said, I'm
both of
sure
them.
he
Do
said
I go up
5
there?
was one of his favourites. Press the up button on D-pad.
Oh well, see, I wouldn't have noticed. All the rocks here look the same.
That's what, literally, you'll be using up on D-pad constantly for every level, just to work out where to go.
I hope they do bring Splinter Cell back.
Did you say Metal Gear Solid 5 earlier was one of your favourite games?
Yeah.
I swear people didn't like it. Or was it just Survive?
Oh, yeah, probably Survive.
I was
but-
going to say, like, JC just said it wasn't rated too good. I was going to say, I'm sure you said earlier that's one
No,
of your
a
favourites.
few of the fans didn't like the ending. But I'm not a true fan of the franchise. I just really like the game.
Ah, maybe that was the problem. Yeah, proper fans didn't like it.
Ah.
You can make that jump.
See, I still need to play it to rate it myself.
Do you like the? Are you a huge fan of the actual franchise?
Wouldn't say huge, but I did.
You
like
need
some
to
of the
jump
other ones.
over there, I think, to get to it.
Do I? Are you sure?
You need to.
I
You
thought
need
you
to
just
be.
have to
You need
break
to be
it.
over there to break that red bit,
I won't say.
Or she could
I won't
just do
say
it
the
from
ending
here.
then.
and now break them red bits.
No, I think I've already seen the ending. Isn't it that it's not Big Boss? It's like it's a.
Yeah, you're not a snake. For
Yeah.
I'll get you don't fight Snake.
Okay.
He's somewhere else.
Because he's got some massive metal shard in his head. That guy who you play as.
Yeah. And yeah, and now because it's the last game, no one knows where he is or all that jazz.
No, but see, I don't think it'll be. If they brought back Splinter Cell, that could nudge Konami to be like, oh look, another stealth franchise is doing better than us. Let's go and make another Metal Gear and actually make it good.
That's another
Oh no, it was
franchise.
good. It's a really good game.
That's another
Stealth.
company that has loads of things they could do.
Konami.
Yeah, they got Silent Hill,
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they do.
need to do another Silent Hill.
and that really. I was thinking.
'Cause
I'm
PT
sure it is them.
and-
They
oh,
need
when they
one.
teased Silent
yeah.
Hills, and everyone was like,
And there is
yes.
rumours actually that's getting another game, I think, or a remake. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that's getting something.
Oh, I'd love another Silent Hill.
This can't be it.
We should play Shattered Memories on the Wii, which is the remake of the first one. Or just play the original first one on the PS1.
Oh, I've got that actually downstairs.
The Tony Stark lives here.
Oh my god.
It's Tony Stark.
See, didn't you think his
Look at
character
his
looks a bit
hair.
shit though? Yeah, his character. Well, I wasn't a big lover of.
What do you mean? I like his
Do you like his
Hey
design?
Bruce.
I like that he's grown his hair out in this
I think they've made him look like.
Oh, that was outside.
They've tried making him look like a cool version of Bruce Banner. I think. They're not.
failed.
Look at the face. They're not really too different. Otherwise.
It's quiet.
They're exiled.
It was.
Ow!
Hey.
Nerd fight.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Is it going to make him angry?
Kamala.
Well.
That's the line where he sounds like Nathan Drake from Uncharted. I remember seeing him say that line in one of the trailers, and that's where I was like, that's Nolan North. I recognise Nolan North. That.
Damn right you did.
Yeah, hi. Who are you? That is typical Nolan North.
As I will
The way he
say,
speaks.
all voice actors in this game done a great. That's the.
They did a
that's
great
the
job,
one
but it's just-
great thing of this
Ooh.
game.
He should have said, "Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry." And Tony should have just cut him off and be like, "I know."
You knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world. So what? We just give up? We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least
See,
I can
Troy
admit
Baker's performance of Hulk, I can at least, when I look at him, I'm like, okay,
Troy Baker's
I'm thinking Bruce Banner's talking, but that literal one line with Tony earlier, that was where I was like, this isn't Iron Man talking, that's literally Nolan North.
Yeah.
When it goes through the game,
It's the diversion.
all of them actually.
Immersion.
None of them are actually bad in this, voice wise. None of they all done.
No,
a good
they're all
job.
brilliant.
Yeah.
But just I just know
Yeah.
these voice actors too well because not only do I follow their channel on YouTube because they have their own channel, and in fact Nolan
Oh,
North's
do they?
doing a playthrough of this game.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
It's funny because when he gets to cutscenes with Iron Man in them, he'll quote himself. Like he'll actually say the line as like
I
Tony's
wonder how
saying it.
much they get paid to do voiceovers for games.
I think it's
Quite
quite a lot.
I think,
Yeah.
Maybe quite a bit.
Because I was thinking,
It's basically
it
It's
that
a
can't
main
be, it
part,
can't
yeah.
be too much. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is just talking.
You'd be
Yeah, but
surprised.
it's a big budget
No, but
game.
It's
think it
not,
depends
it's
on the
not
budget of the
easy
game.
either.
It must be hard to get your name to a very high. Like these
100%.
actors in here, there's only a handful of people that are at the top of that level, though.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah,
what I
there's
mean.
three big ones.
And if
literally.
any-
Troy
if any
Baker,
of
Nolan
these-
North, and Laura
If any
Bailey,
of these
they're the
ask
three
for
big
too
ones.
much, let's be honest, you could just go find anyone on the street, give them 50 quid and they'll fucking read a script.
Yeah.
To a microphone, like.
Yeah,
To
but
be
could
fair,
they make it as
CJ
good?
done that. The San Andreas CJ.
Old games, I'd imagine they was all like but
I've replayed that day in my head 1,000 times. The Avengers take the fall despite saving the day, and that bastard Tarleton walks
this,
away
if you
first
want to
like
watch it, you
a
can, but I think you
rose.
can skip
And
it.
guess what?
Oh, no,
But I was
I'm
gonna say, I'm
enjoying
not-
it so far. Seeing angry head Tony,
No
not
one
wrong.
cares. The world needed someone to blame, and he gave them their scapegoat. So, unless you have
Yeah, to be,
Who's the scapegoat?
Hulk is a little snake, to be fair.
Yeah, don't you remember the
He's a
scene where
rat.
they were in
He's a
court
rat, yeah.
and they said like, "Oh, the Avengers are a threat to society," and he was like, "Yes."
Oh.
He's
yeah.
actually, to be fair, I don't blame him all for being pissed.
Oh, I like that he's got a gaming laptop with the red LED
It's like Alien.
keyboard.
Tell me about that earlier.
Alien
No,
whale.
no, no. No sitting on my couch.
He's basically living like Trevor from GTA.
Yeah, he's living in his big
Like
old
a
mansion,
beach.
but he's living in like a camper van sort of thing outside the front, which is really weird.
Well, because people know his identity. Iron Man don't keep himself a secret, so
Yeah.
I guess, he couldn't exactly go home after what happened.
But no, but he's at one of his homes now, I think. But it like all that, you've just gone to his mansion, and you'll see because he runs inside soon. But he's living in like a camper van on the front.
Oh.
That's weird.
So yeah, it's
What,
really
like to
weird.
punish himself?
What?
Yeah, look, smart. They encrypted it to look like a file. In a few hours, I get all the rest. What is this?
I could see this Iron Man chilling with Peter Parker because
Yeah.
of the way he is. You know when you see,
Yeah.
like, in the movies, you think Robert Downey Jr. looks way too cool to be with Tom Holland. So you're like, you get the whole mentor, teacher.
Yeah.
Like when Robert Downey, that scene when Iron Man has a go at Spider-Man for the boat thing, it makes sense.
That's
Like you
good.
would think Robert Downey Jr. would scream at like Tom Holland like that because
Yeah.
there's like an A-lister and like a sort of
Well, I can kind of see
side B.
when Avengers,
Yeah.
when Avengers become their big, like at the end all become like assemble again. You can kind of feel like that with her,
Yeah.
like she's not cool enough
We're-
to be of any of them.
Yeah, whereas like this Iron Man, he doesn't look like an A-list Iron Man. So and Spider-Man's quite a B-list superhero, so I can imagine this Iron Man.
Oh yeah, all of these are down in the dumps. Like
Morale's
they're
down.
all like trying to grieve for Cap's death.
Oh god.
Because you know,
Plot
like how
twist. Surprise.
you know,
He's still
like
dead.
you know, like how in Spider-Man, you see Peter a lot with Dr. Octopus, like before he turns
Yeah.
bad.
That's
Oh,
so
and
he-
good. That's
and
so
he
good.
looks
I
he looks
loved
pretty
his
cool when
character.
they're together because they're both two like
Really
nerds
smart
who
asses.
yeah. So I could see that model of Peter standing next to Iron Man, the two of them just having nerdy banter together.
Actually,
and it
that
would make
Peter would
sense.
be really good when they had him in.
Whereas any time Tom Holland was on screen with Robert Downey Jr., I thought he looks
But
way
saying
too
that, though,
powerful
they-
to be in the same room as him.
He still looks like early 30s, maybe late 20s. They still look
He
that
looks like
young.
20s to me.
But Spider-Man in the Spider-Man game, I swear, was like early 20s, weren't he?
Yeah, he was 21.
So there ain't actually much. I don't know if
So if he's
if
late
added
20s,
a minute
yeah.
will work yet. Because in the films, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is clearly in his 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even when they tried aging him in one of the films to look young, he just
Oh,
looked like a 50-year-old wearing kids'
Civil
clothes.
War.
It was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Yeah, on the bath simulator,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when he has to say bye to his like
But-
virtual mum and
But
dad.
Tom Holland,
yeah.
like the age gap between him and the actor of Tom Holland is big. Like in this, it's
No, not only that,
not-
but it's his acting prowess as well. He's been
Mm.
in so many movies, whereas Tom
Yeah,
Holland has
true.
only been in a few. Whereas now I feel like Spider-Man's made him more of like a big boy player.
Right.
So when you see him next to Robert Downey Jr., you're like, yeah, this is like the legacy, and this is like like senior and junior high. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like. Like sixth form and secondary school. Like that's what it
Yeah,
feels-
okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, well. I see what you mean now with the, he grabs the suit that isn't complete.
Yeah,
and
it's
wears,
like
that looks
that, yeah.
sick.
That's his first design suit.
I actually kind of like it.
That's pretty cool.
And then he no wait till he grabs his crappy little helmet. Look at this. Oh,
It's a pilot.
it looks like a police officer's motorcycle
Oh my God.
helmet.
Remind me of Terminator 2. That
Oh,
dude who always rides
God.
that bike.
No suit, no problem. I swear that quote's from somewhere.
It probably is. That's a lot of these
No
are probably
suit, no
quotes.
problem.
Where's AFK?
No.
But this is why I said you would probably want to play the level, because you just played a bit of him and you ain't tested him yet, so you might like him.
Yeah, so yeah,
I ain't personally a fan of his too much. Hulk for me is by far the best, but you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah.
A minute ago.
What the fuck is that? A Dreadbot? That was pretty cool.
Oh my god, okay, I'm trying to do a charge shot. Kaboof, yes.
Kaboof.
Kablam.
Just stay near the nice green man.
Okay, so that's the shield. Got it.
Unibeam, ready.
Oh, well, okay. Unibeam.
Yeah.
The girl needs our help. Well, you know, she's
Oh,
It shouldn't work like that, should it?
what? His Unibeam?
Yeah, outside of the suit.
No, I think it's just the arc reactor that does it. And because he's wearing like a stripped suit. it could still do it.
He's just got a
Although I
shell.
can imagine, yeah, wouldn't it overheat? Doesn't he have like cooling things in his suit, or wouldn't the suit be padded so he doesn't feel the heat? Whereas right now he's exposed.
Yeah.
So using that beam, if the suit heated up, it'd burn his skin. So
His skin.
just like how when he used the Infinity Stones in Endgame, his suit wasn't tailor-made for him, which is why he dies.
I thought it
But
was.
he had to. No, he had to. Well, it could use them, but obviously he's only human.
Right,
Whereas you saw the damage it done to Hulk, and Hulk at least has like gamma powers. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, him at the start of the movie when he was all like.
Fact.
Yeah.
He's basically,
When he was
basically had a
retired.
stroke. Half his body was fact.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Yeah.
I went for the head. I like that they included that meme in because so many people were complaining about it. Oh well, if Thor just actually went for the head straight away, you would have killed him.
If you watch in the endgame fight, he actually only goes for the head in the end scene.
Yeah, I saw that in the Easter egg videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he does several swings to the head, but that Thanos is obviously younger and he had the sword as well, and apparently a better fighter because of it.
More badass.
Because I saw loads of memes that was like, Thanos with Infinity Stones, like, still managed to get sliced in the chest. Thanos with the sword was like a more competent fighter.
Tier.
Yeah.
But he wasn't trying to kill them in Infinity War. He wasn't in game.
Yeah.
He was going to let the
Well, yeah,
stones decide.
Yeah, because in Infinity War, yeah, it was mainly just get the stones, get out. Whereas there, he was like, okay, fuck up the Avengers, get the stones, then erase the universe atom by atom, and whatever the rest of the speech was that he said.
Indeed. Apart from, what's it bloody called, the Asgardians, he probably just hated them some stupid reason.
Oh, well, he slaughters anyone, like, he slaughters half of any group, doesn't he? Because
Yeah.
when he says that at the beginning, and as well, don't the children of Thanos make it sound like it's a good thing as well?
Yeah, they do. You're
Wasn't
about
that
to be,
Ebony Maw?
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
You're about to be killed by the, I don't know, Great Titan, Thanos
Yeah.
or something like that.
Rejoice, for you have been boarded and killed by the Titan Thanos or something like that. That should have killed him. Maybe it's because it's a powered down suit. No, I give him that time. Oh, I like they're sending the Iron Man knockoffs to fight him. Oof. Only didn't sidestep. Okay.
Still don't like that helmet.
I don't mind his flying too much.
No, it's actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie though, I actually would enjoy this game. Just playing it.
Oh yeah, same. Even though we're playing it on my account here, just because you can only have one save per account, eventually when I do grab my own copy, I would play it again.
Yeah, you know. Right, and actually listen to dialogue and what's going on and all that shit as well.
Oh yeah. I've been taking bits of it in, but yeah, not too much. Both because of the fact that we have to have the volume down for streaming purposes, and also just because I want to save something for me to look forward to.
What was that?
We were both just saying that, like when we both get this game, we're actually gonna enjoy playing it and listen to all the cutscenes.
Yeah, I would consider this my one and done playthrough. Like, I actually would want to play it again myself.
Oh, definitely, yeah, because the storyline is really good.
I'm trying to grab that health on the floor and he's not going for it. Now I'm gonna die! Unless I do this.
Like
That
it
doesn't
feels
restore health
like the
as well.
writers have written films and stuff like that. It's really the
Oh,
cutscenes
yeah.
are good to watch, but gameplay, like online, if all of us were online, it would be a good laugh though.
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
Because would you get it on PC or PS4?
Both probably.
Not bad.
Yeah, PC for performance, PS4 for...
I do think though this is
if
one
I
of
just
them
want-
games
for
in-
platinum, and if I want to put
Yeah.
my feet up on the sofa.
I will say this is one of them games though, in 2 months I think it will be half the price. I think
Oh,
it'll be
yeah.
like 30 quid max. Spider-Man now like probably 25. I
Yeah.
don't think
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at his melon head, it's getting bigger.
How are you feeling?
I've never felt better.
You just got your robot's just got their asses whooped. It looks like it gave you a headache, and you're like, I've never felt better.
I think this is the scene you two are like.
Oh, didn't you say he owns him?
When I was young,
What's that dinky little thing gonna do?
first line on farm. What? Dad said it was too dangerous. He told me to get rid of it. I fed that cub. I named him. I watched him play with my beloved dog, Darwin.
You're wasting my time.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of that beast.
Oh shit!
When you play it on your own, when you can hear that cutscene loudly, it's so funny. The little story
I still
he
managed
tells
to hear
him.
it. He was telling a story about how he had a dog, no, a cub.
Yeah,
like,
and then it misbehaved and he had to kill
Yeah.
it.
and he's basically trying to relate that to him now. Like he,
And look how
right
much-
now, Abomination's the cub, and he's basically
He's
saying,
pretty much telling him he owns him.
yeah, I own you. Stay in your place, bitch.
But it goes to show how strong he is.
We need him.
I really like that effect that when he's proper straining his mind, all the tech around him is like going crazy.
I think his eyes might even go purple.
Yeah,
Because then as soon as he goes back, he then apologises and realises he's been a bad person, which is funny.
Well,
He
for
just
an origin
apologised
story-
for that there, yeah.
'Cause you
He
said
just
you weren't-
apologised to him for doing it.
You said you weren't too keen on him as a villain,
Who?
MODOK.
No, yeah,
Not as a key villain for Avengers.
I feel like they should have started with someone bigger and better. He would have been good for like the third game after they've already kind of established themselves in the game universe. I feel like they needed a bigger, better person.
To start it off.
Yeah.
I don't know, because at least when you start off with a small one, the only way is up. Sort of
That's
thing.
true,
I think
yeah.
that's what everything I'm seeing in this game is, really grounded, because I think all they're thinking of now is just sequel. How can we make this?
100%.
How can we
yeah.
escalate this? Sort of thing. Like, they put posters of Captain Marvel, which will probably be in the next one, or DLC. But
That's the thing, because they can't add too many people as DLC, because they need a little
yeah, they need
something.
some for the next
But
game.
there's so many characters they can legit pick from. It doesn't matter. They could add in 12 characters, and they'll still have. We'll still be able to say, I really want them. I really want. Like they got that many they can add to this if they wanted to.
Yeah.
I think this is very much a paid to be better game though. I believe online you can pay to be top level sort of thing. I don't think you need to work for it. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does that.
I hope not, that's shit. Hate to
Oh, he
win.
trimmed his hair.
Oh, don't you like this new look?
Well, this is the look he had at the start of the game when he was like,
Yeah,
all
he's
happy
not.
Tony.
He's not much of a, as much of
He's
a.
not
bum
moody
now.
Tony anymore
Yeah.
with the long hair.
Oh, they're still all moody. Yeah, we're all moody.
He doesn't look moody now. He looks like the happy one. Just in cutscenes he'll be moody.
Hey, Tony.
I can't remember who we unlock next now though.
Thor?
No, I think he's
Black
Widow?
Widow.
potentially. She's sick to play as.
Well, I really liked her gameplay at the start. Against
Her
Taskmaster.
guns are so fucking good. You can just stand away and pop them so many times. and
Yeah,
just-
she does
and they
have.
do
She
some
literally
damage
has like
and all,
sleight of
yeah.
hand on and
She's
stuff like
so
that. She
good.
really feels quick. Should have given her a special move. when
But
she had
that's the
Dead Eye.
problem. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, every character has a ranger tag. They all do everything. They
It's
should
because
have
of
had.
the online multiplayer.
Hulk shouldn't be able to do a range attack.
No.
Like he should just be strong close up.
Yeah.
And they should
Tanky
all
damage.
be different. Yeah.
See, that's where I feel like if there was no multiplayer development,
Or
they
you might want
probably
to. You
would've
might be able to
done
level him up a bit as well.
that. Oh, I thought
Click
what
on
they
these
could
and
do
see if
for a
it's.
sequel.
You might not yet, but you can.
For a second game, they could go into space and fight aliens, and then for a third game, they could do multiverse.
Oh.
True.
If they did
Maybe.
multiverse in
That'd be
this
so
game,
sick.
or in an Avengers game, I mean, that's what
Yeah.
Ultimate Alliance does now.
But I do think they need to do a couple of spin-offs and individual story games. Like I would like a. This game could make a really good Iron Man game because this Iron Man is.
Oh
quite,
yeah, I was saying that
quite
earlier,
cool
as well as Hulk
character,
and
yeah.
Cap and... If the Black Widow game would be so
A
good.
Cap game would be fantastic.
Still need to play the PS3 one.
I really want to play that so bad. The 4 game I'm not too bothered about because I've heard that's a stinker.
Yeah, and so are the Iron Man games. And
Yeah,
yeah.
but the Captain America game, look, the artwork looks sick.
It's
as well,
basically
I
Arkham
really
Asylum,
wanna play
but
it.
the Captain
Is
America
it?
version, yeah.
Oh,
Because you're in a Nazi base for the whole game, and you just go from one area.
We
and
gotta
then-
play it, yeah. We've 100% got to stream that bad boy.
People were doing someone done a comparison of that game versus Cap's gameplay in this game, and someone was saying like, oh, his shield doesn't sound as satisfying in this game, because in the Captain America game it probably makes like a loud gung sound every time you hit someone.
Yeah, I can't
Whereas in
remember
this game
it
it's
doing
like a
that
generic
too much.
metal
Yeah,
sound.
I can't remember it doing it too much in this.
This whole thing, it's Tough adjustment.
You got it.
And I think when you threw it as well, it was like, woo, like that. Like, it just made really cool noises in that game. But that would make sense, it's his own game. They're going to focus on that more.
Yeah.
Whereas in this game, again, they just...
That's the thing, yeah, they got more time to edit them little bits in. Whereas this, I feel like they tried too hard with this.
I think the only mistake is multiplayer. They shouldn't have made it multiplayer.
Oh, no,
it would have given them more time to just focus on the cool parts of the story and as well make the characters so unique. Because
they didn't do nothing to gameplay though. The gameplay's a whole separate issue as well.
Yeah.
The level you just done,
You should have knocked.
be prepared to do that same level another like 30 times.
Oh yeah.
It's literally just that. It does get.
There you have it. I will fix that.
Please do.
We'll meet up on the.
No, she's making a sue.
10 minutes. You should.
Yeah, she was all embarrassed, but he appreciates it.
They look ridiculous.
I heard as well there's a really cool Easter egg you can do in this game, because this just reminded me of it. People were uploading videos where you can play as the characters and go in each other's rooms, and apparently if you go in Thor's room they'll all try and pick up the hammer and Cap actually lifts it and then puts it back down.
No, yeah, Captain America did lift it in one of the films, didn't he? Pick it up?
Yeah,
yeah,
because
I was
he's
gonna say,
worthy.
he was actually strong.
In the comics and the films he's always been worthy,
yeah.
he can pick it up. And apparently in this game he actually will. Like, not fully, but he literally just lifts it like about that much off the ground, then goes, yeah, probably shouldn't, and puts it back down.
I can't remember now the first time Captain America actually successfully picked it up, but when he did Thor have a really good expression
Age of
on his
Ultron.
face?
Yeah,
He didn't lift
Was he like,
it.
oh?
nudged
No,
it.
but yeah,
He
was
yeah,
the
he
first
nudged
person
it.
to
You heard
actually
the-
move it. Yeah,
You hear the table squeak.
But I can't
and then
ever remember if Thor gives a good reaction. Like,
No,
ooh,
he's
like
literally
little.
shocked.
I
That's why
need to go back and watch him. I need to.
That's why in Endgame he's like, I knew it, because he remembered when he budged
Because no
it.
one else can even.
No,
Yeah,
he
Nudge
didn't
it,
even
nudge
move.
it, nudge it.
just me and Cap can do it. Really, tough old world.
It took me a second to know when you said just me and Cap.
Please, you do a Black Widow, not even try.
No, Vision!
Yeah, you know
Vision
right.
was the only other
We
person
could
who
do
could lift
You're
it.
not wrong. I probably would do. No, I would try. I would
'Cause
try.
In
And
Age of
succeed.
Ultron, in Age of Ultron, when they didn't know whether to trust Vision, and he
We need
turns
to
around
go.
and he goes, yeah, we need to go, and he's holding it.
Okay.
And they're like, well, he must be worthy, because he's the Soul Stone. And...
But he's not a human. Or he's just
No, he's not a human.
So kind of like count it a bit, but don't. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas Cap's the only human, because he's literally like pure in every way.
Cap
apparently.
is. I know he's so basic, like one of the main ones in that, but he is by far one of the coolest and best still.
He is cool.
I hope in a sequel of this, they have him use the hammer, Cap. Wouldn't that be fun? For just one, maybe one or
But
two
they
levels?
need to. They
or a
need
boss
to
fight?
make a big deal about it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like they did in the film, he nudges it a little and it teases the whole way through.
Again, you can slightly lift it in this, but it's
Yeah.
an Easter egg.
But you need to go find it,
You need
yeah.
to go into Thor's room as Cap when you unlock both of them, and
That's
then
it.
just press and hold square
I
on
do
it.
wish
and he will...
they'd done a bit more with Thor though in this. Like, there's no real storyline with him at all.
They should have you do a boss in like the sequel, like a really big boss, heavy hitter villain, where it's Thor and Cap, and then Thor just gets
that'd be
knocked.
so
You
cool.
play as Thor, and then you get knocked down, and you just
Oh.
get beaten the shit out of, and then you see the same iconic scene. The hammer flies past, hits the villain. Cap calls it back, does the retraction thing, and then just turns around, and Thor's just like, I knew it.
They could do so, but then
Just recreate the whole scene, but I don't know, whatever villain they do. If
And I
they
feel
don't
like,
do Thanos,
I feel like if they
then...
recreate it too much, people would just say they're copying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people
They'd
like
have
it
to
when
come up with
films-
a
when games
unique
copy films
version,
like
yeah.
this. Or if you had to do it any other way, then I don't know, have it so that
See, all these
Thor
levels are
gets
so
thrown
unneeded.
really far away, like even off the planet, but he
Yeah.
drops the hammer, and then Cap's like, alright, guess it's up to me, and then just picks it up, and everyone just looks like, the fuck? When did you? And he's like, oh yeah, didn't you know I can? And he just starts twirling it, and he's like, oh,
You know
yeah.
what? I really wanted him to fly in the movie.
He should
Oh,
have, because
that'd be
Thor
so
don't
cool.
actually fly, it's the hammer.
Yeah.
So.
But it would be funny if he'd done it but didn't know how to balance it and fell straight away. Like he's trying but can't control it too. Also, I just split a little with
as
them. But
Vision says in Age of Ultron, it's terribly well balanced.
oh wow, as if you remember all the quotes. That's impressive.
Well, they should have him fly with it, but he's really slow, and then Iron Man flies like past
Oh,
him
that'd be
really
sick.
quick, and he's like, "Oh, catch up, slowpoke," or something like that. And he's like, "I'm still getting used to this thing."
Cap, I will say though, when you do, like, even in this, you can see how, like, the flying people, like people that can fly in the air, you can see how much more useful they are in the game.
Yeah.
When you need to get from point A to point B, and then with Hulk, you just got to jump on every little platform. Iron Man just shoot straight across. Oh, it saves so much time. And Cap's another prop. Like, when you play him, you just got to keep double jumping everywhere and it takes so much longer.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, I didn't know you get this. You know what? I never even noticed this in my own one.
Game is moving an experimental
Original
droid,
suit.
which could be appropriated for parts to repair.
I don't even remember him having this in my one.
In Lego Marvel, if you wear that suit, his first ever suit, if you try and fly with it, he lifts off the ground and falls back down. That's pretty cool.
There are a couple. He does get. He does get another suit that I think both of you. I don't know if you'll like it or not. I want a big lover
Is
of
it the white and gold one? Because I remember.
I can't
from the
remember
trailer
gold. I just
when he
remember it
goes
all
to
white.
Fully chrome.
It's the one, yeah, he does fly to space, so it might be that one. Like all white, and I don't remember any gold bit, but I weren't a fan of it. But a lot of people saying it looks sick. But I was like, it looks shit.
No, I remember seeing it in the trailer and I thought that's not
Yeah.
cool. Like it should. I would have liked if it was black and gold, like the superior Iron Man
yes,
suit.
yes.
I don't know whatever happened to that comic series. I think they just stopped it. But there was a point when they were doing Superior Iron Man to compete with Superior Spider-Man. And yeah, he had a black and gold suit for I think several issues.
Oh, be careful of the
for that
turrets and the
series.
walls
And the
that.
black and red suit, he had red eyes and a red core as well. And it looked so sick.
This is how pointless this level is. All these enemies here in turrets, you can just fly past and just keep going.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to
have to fight
bother with any of them now, until the last bit, and then you just need to kill them ones.
Wow.
It's just to waste your life a little bit, I think, till you get there.
Well, yeah, most players will probably just fight them and look for chests and see if there's
Oh,
any
that's
collectibles.
Yeah, I'd imagine you
Or
do
they
that
fight
shootout
them
to
to grind
100%,
XP,
don't
yeah.
you? Yeah.
Although you do have a time limit as well, so yeah, you just fucking fly away.
I didn't.
I'm not sure if that's just to get there, though. That's what I mean.
He'll be fine, I said.
I do like how every so often he has to do a little spin every time he's flying.
Oh no, that's me pressing circle.
Oh, is that?
That's
I thought
a
it was
little
just his
dodge
animation.
mechanic. I think that's one of his dodges. Like,
Yeah,
she
it is.
slides.
Oh.
Also appear similar to your designs.
I think these ones you've got
I thought he
to
just
deal with.
like would fly straight, but then every now and then would just do that just as an animation detail.
Didn't even see that do that there, but he just tagging in it.
Yeah, see, things like that will fish off later on in the game. Ooh, using it early. Okay.
I do like that the beams and the blasts are different colours. When you had his actual proper suit, they were blue. In this one, they're like yellowy because again, this is like the beta version, isn't it? So.
You were getting shot about at the minute.
Bang bang.
I think, yeah, you can blow up some things,
Yeah.
I think, to do some damage. I'm not sure if it... Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can.
those things are red, so
Oh, see,
when it's red and you can shoot them.
you can shoot the rockets up. Look how good it looks when you shoot
Oh no, I
them.
can't.
Oh my god, in the GoldenEye remake, when you play the ship level, there's a room you go in where they're transporting missiles, and if you shoot them, they fall down.
Oh, no.
And I used them so many times on enemies because there's an area.
Oh,
where
an
you can-
enemy?
Yeah.
I thought you meant more yourself.
No,
like,
no,
you
no,
just
no,
kill
no.
yourself.
There's like you go in, the hostage is at the end,
Yeah.
and there's two missiles being transported.
Oh,
One
that's
transported that
alright.
way, the other transported the other way. So you aim, the hostage will run forward, and when he gets far enough, you shoot the missile down, and the two guards, before they go to kill him, the missile will drop on them, and then
I
blow
like
them up.
things like that, yeah. That's...
Then there's a box to your right, camp behind it, like literally go behind it, press circle, crouch. What?
Just press circle.
Have we found a glitch?
I tried that already.
Oh no. Oh no.
What are you guns and duns now?
Oh, it said you unlocked a new skill.
Oh, no, it's working now.
No, it's not.
They didn't come up with it first, did they?
Press X. Maybe you have to buy something.
Oh, there we go. Now it's changing.
I think it
thing.
took a while to load up. It
That
took a
took
while
ages.
to load.
The upgrade menu takes ages to
You know
load.
what I don't like about this? Is, like,
That's pretty cool.
it's not complicated as much, but if you compare it to the Spider-Man one was so simple
only
and
3.
easy to use. This is just like, when you go on it, you can't be bothered, and you already want to come off it, don't you? Like, it's just long. Like, there's so many options and just shit.
I think each character should have had just a. They should have had it where it's the character's logo in the middle and it sort of spider webs off, and then you can pick what you want, like range, melee, speed, skill, or so, I don't know, just something like that.
And you know
That's
what?
cool.
I think what I heard is as well with the online.
Oh, he aims different.
No, he's
Does
got
the-
rockets.
Ah.
Have you heard the online? Every time you play as someone, you've got to level up every individual character,
Yes,
not
you
your
don't
overall
level
level.
up, yeah.
A lot of people are hating that because they're like, well, I'm only going to play as one then, and I'm not
Yeah.
going to bother with all of them.
I like that.
Because you play a few as Iron Man, you worked hard to get to a level. That should be a level for all of them now. Now you got to go use every
I
single
don't
one.
mind that. I like that.
Do you?
I think
Yeah,
it has
gives it
replay
longevity,
value,
yeah.
Yeah, it does do that, but then I think you'll end up just spamming your good one because you won't ever want to go back to being like basic, awful.
If you're
already
hunter,
playing
or
against
if you
people
like the
that's
game, yeah.
high level.
No, see, if I had a really high level character and then I went back to being a basic level character, but then I ended up in a mission that was too high level,
Yeah.
I just let the others do the work because then the XP would still go towards me.
Yeah.
Just sit there.
You
let
might
them...
not even be able to join the game because you're too low of a level.
So you have to play with other low levels.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
that can be
I'm not
tedious.
sure, but I know that can happen in some missions in the storyline.
Oh.
You might literally explode, and that canyon is treacherous.
Oh, what? Does this do like a Pokemon Coliseum where all of a sudden the levels just shoot up and you're too under level? So it's like,
No,
go play online and
not
grind.
for campaign levels.
Oh, thank God.
But it within the storyline, there's the side missions and that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think the side missions something you have to be.
Oh, but they're side missions.
Yeah,
so
like,
that's
no one cares about
understandable.
them. Yeah.
No,
but-
if it done a Pokemon Coliseum where one minute you're doing a level 30 mission and the next minute you're doing a level 70 mission, you're still level 35,
Yeah.
for example, and then it's like, okay,
It's just a bit
go,
too silly.
go grind, then you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, because that's literally what ruins Coliseum.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really like Coliseum, though, I must say.
I
That
do
would be
like
a great
it, I just
stream
think that,
one day.
that ruined it.
Oh, actually,
Going
yeah,
to,
no, that might be a long stream, isn't it?
Pirate Town and going to that little circle of doom
Yes.
or the under.
The battles look good as well on the TV.
Yeah.
It looked really good.
They actually smashed that game. The animations and sound was so good.
It was, yeah,
And the music.
it's a thieving old town, though.
Huh?
The only way you can get Pokemon is by stealing it.
Yeah.
It's so
I
dodgy.
really wish they'd go back to the Shadow.
What?
Oh, you died. And you don't have a partner with you, so that's just
How
dead.
did I die?
There was loads of explosions.
By getting killed.
What was I supposed to do?
Not die.
How?
By staying alive.
Yeah, but how do I stay alive?
Staying alive.
How do you stay alive?
Yeah.
I'm not dying.
And how do I not die? I stay alive. No.
Right now.
It's just circle.
Right now, this advice
It's like a circle.
is like, yeah.
It's a bunch of shit.
This advice is like Cap Shield, and he's just spinning it as he throws.
I really thought AC/DC Back in Black was planned.
Oh, that would be so sick. They tried to do something similar when he, you know, when he walked next to Kamal and he jumped onto the platform and he was
Oh,
like,
that
"Hello,
was
San
cool.
Francisco." They
Oh,
tried to
yeah.
do like a non-copyright version, but
They might have. I can't remember if they have any more moments like that. That was a sick little scene with that.
that one, it's so Iron Man. You'd expect him to do it.
Actually, what did kill it? I don't even remember seeing it.
There was literally loads of explosions at the end, and he.
Oh, you might not have got there
And his
quick
health
enough.
bar was
Might
just
have
like.
to go up, like fly out.
What? I think you might have just got unlucky,
Probably.
but I can't remember how far you got. Like, if you're further now or not.
It wasn't here. It was you.
I think it was further back. I think you got.
Yeah,
further.
look, you see like that. There's loads of explosions coming up, and I think one of them there was just too many, and you just flew straight
Yeah,
through
here
them.
it was.
I think
Yeah,
it's
and it
more you
just
just
got
got
you.
stitched up with that run because I don't think that happens like often. But I'm not sure. The suit is proper rusty, isn't it? Proper rusty, that bad boy.
Dropship, and it contains the needed parts to repair the Chimera's fabrication machine.
Excellent. Let's check in on the kids and head home.
Pretty sure that is your level now.
Saucy. Yeah.
Right, you got purple rewards for that.
Purple.
Wow.
I do like their little, like that little tune
Oh.
there though, in the game.
Continue campaign, but was there more?
Loud and clear. Bruce is in the harm room pretending to be.
Oh god.
So, any luck out?
That's funny.
Tends to be who? Cat, maybe?
No, who do you think? If you can be anyone in the harm room.
Great.
Oh, Iron
Can't wait to
Man.
make Bruce a new pair of
No.
yoga
Maybe he's pretending to be Black Widow, and he's
Oh,
like,
probably.
"Oh look, I have boobs now." Like when
really
Peter does it.
That makes sense. I didn't think of Harley.
You know what
I
I
thought
would
it
have
just made
been
Mirror.
for? Yeah, I hope that's what
That's
he's
why
doing.
she's all like, "Yeah,
I don't want to know.
yeah, exactly," because he's probably gone in there and he's all like, "Oh wow, look at me."
He's probably thinking he's done it himself, the
Yeah.
dirty dog.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yes,
Yeah, true.
you haven't missed a beat.
Ah, glad to see that flattery upgrade kicked in. Now, let's take a peek at our loot. Ah, we hit the jackpot, buddy.
See, all of these bits where you're just walking around and just having to walk from point A to point B, I think they're just pointless having.
It's just to make it more cinematic. But
Mm.
yeah.
Hey, good job, right? I thought this tech looked familiar. These are all based on
Like, you could have just had this be a cutscene, but because they want the player to at least have some form of engagement, that's why they add them in.
Maybe, yeah. It's annoying they can't run faster though as well.
Yeah.
When you're just running literally through 3 rooms
Might as
or
well have
whatever.
Mr. Mosby run in this place and be like, "No running in the lobby."
Good old Mosby.
Oh, Mr. Mosby. Esteban.
Do you remember Esteban's full name?
Esteban Julio Ricardo Montoya de la Rosa Ramirez.
Yeah! That was sick.
That is disgusting. That is absolutely... As if you remember that. Did you know that too? That's disgusting. That's Phil.
How can you not when he literally announces it all the time?
Oh no, to be fair, it's not easy to it.
Yeah,
It's
not.
pretty sad that we remember that.
I can't remember the do you remember in Sweet Life on Deck when he gets married and his wife has also a really long name? I can't remember her name.
As an actor, that must be so hard to be saying that shit. He smashes it.
Let's just recite it in the mirror like every
Oh, they
20
must
minutes.
have to, surely. Or he just wings it and made up his own name and then had to remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, because I can imagine the first time they were like, just do whatever sounds funny and the most Hispanic, and then after that he's like,
Yeah.
after that he was like, shit, I've got to say this every time my character has a funny speech now.
Oh, you got a new outfit. Iconic armor. I think this is...
Oh, he's fixed his
This
suit.
is sick.
Yeah.
When you see him step up there with this outfit, it's a pretty cool moment.
I do like his suit in this, like the actual one for the universe.
Oh, I love this one. This one looks so good. I'm not a big fan of the final upgraded ones for all of them. I don't think they.
Oh, the ones where they're all proper metallic. Because we saw a teaser of them at the beginning of the game.
Crap, yeah.
Like Hulk had metal shorts. Why?
Yeah.
His skin should already be like
Metal
yeah.
shorts, so you don't need metal shorts.
He had like these wristbands that were metal when he had metal
They're
shorts
all
on.
they're all metallic. It's like it only works for him. Even Black Widow had metal.
Yeah,
like,
she had
so-
like a gold visor and then she had like gold wristbands.
Like all
Yeah,
their
like a
standard
metal
outfits
suit.
are the best ones I've seen
She
so
had a gold
far.
visor, which is like Cyclops now.
Something, yeah, you'll see. Do you not remember it from the teaser at the beginning?
No.
Oh. Because yeah, this game does a whole like it shows you the near the end at the beginning sort of thing. So you're like, oh, I wonder how they get to that point.
Long story short, Cap's death
Yeah.
really infected. Wait, are you saying the big guy is depressed? Unstable, confused, not as focused. Okay, let's keep an eye on that situation.
Nice.
Was Anna meant to talk to him? Was that
fantastic.
was that just awkward banter between the two of them?
Pretty much.
Do I go this way or do I have to go on the other floor? Oh,
I'm not
probably
sure if-
no, it's this floor, yeah.
I'm not sure if Talking 12 would have done anything either. Doesn't that running animation look really shit, or is that just me?
I think it's meant to look goofy because of how much weight he's carrying.
As I said, it
with the
just
suit
looks
when he's running.
sluggish and terrible, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but when you think of what he's wearing,
I feel like he does it in his normal clothes though, as well as he's running his normal one.
no, in his normal clothes, I think he has just a standard.
I
human
hope so,
job.
'cause I was thinking that looks...
Might have to go back and check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if he has that run,
That
as
would
if
be
like
terrible.
his
If he
clothes
does
weigh
it
a
whilst
ton.
he's wearing that, fair enough, but...
Like, how skinny is Iron Man? Surely he has to be quite built to do what he does and work with the equipment he works with. What was that purple gear you got? Oh!
Sometimes they might not be any
Yes.
better though. What?
No, nothing.
What?
I'm just so immature, right? Like, if I was playing this game on my own, I'd just be sitting there laughing to myself and making him go.
Oh god. Just like,
It just looks so funny. I don't know why. Stay back. I'm warning you. Oh,
Hey there. I was told
oh
you
yeah,
were
now I
right.
think you gotta go talk to about 4 people just so they open stuff up.
Morales? You wouldn't happen to have a son, would you? Named Miles? Hmm? What if it wasn't Peter's Spider-Man they bring in this game and it's actually Miles's one? Can you imagine? Because they said Spider-Man, but they didn't say which one.
I wouldn't hate
Oh,
it
it is
to
his
be
mum
fair.
as well, isn't it? That's got that last name.
Hopefully it's enough.
Yeah, not his dad. His dad is Davis.
Davis.
I wouldn't
Aaron
hate it
Davis.
if they bring him in. If they've done that Spider-Man. As long as they can make it connect with the storyline.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters who they... As long as it's cool.
What's
I'm glad
this?
they do that actually, because Miles Davis sounds a bit shit.
Yeah, no. Well, they like
And
the
it hasn't
whole...
got the double letter.
Yeah, they like
They love
Oh,
that,
yeah,
don't
they
they?
do love
They
that.
Kurt
love
Connors,
it.
J. Jonah Jameson, Peter Parker. Yeah, you've got to have Miles Morales. Okay.
Pretty stupid, I think. they're all-
Although Johnny Storm isn't.
You'll help?
Yeah, not
Seriously?
Yeah, but he's
all
not.
are.
No, but I think it's mostly just Spider-Man characters.
Doctor Doom.
He's not Spider-Man character.
No,
But
but it's a
listen,
double D.
listen, I was gonna say, listen to that
That's
again, Doctor Doom. There's 2 big old D's there.
Reed Richards.
Oh, see, there you
Susan
go.
Storm. Oh, all of them but him. Come on, what's wrong with Johnny Storm?
Is it actually all about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, what's the thing called? Like his.
That's what I was trying to
normal
think,
name?
what's
Isn't it
his
like
real
Ben
name?
something?
Yeah, it is Ben. Oh, it's Ben Grimm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Ready for the new
I
you?
remember this. I pretty forgot about
That's
that.
it.
Fantastic.
Oh, these are like banners, aren't they? Is this just basically showing you all the loot?
Oh my god.
Oh, look!
It looked like Solomon
Oh.
Grundy.
That's the superior
What's
armor
that?
in
Have you got
picture.
Hulk's pimp
Literally looks
suit?
like Solomon
Oh,
Grundy.
Yeah.
no, we ain't got
The
it.
pimp suit, but we don't have enough money because microtransactions.
So, I mean, I think you can actually go buy all them if you want
Buy,
to.
buy,
but-
buy. Spend, spend, spend. Is that all you care
Oh,
about?
I love that episode. You're breaking me, boy. It's a problem. Isn't it? But what? Right, out of everything essential, you put a shop on board. Love it.
Yeah.
They gotta get that.
No, no,
Cha-ching.
no. They'd have to spend it.
Actually,
No,
yeah.
we
Why would
have
they?
to spend it?
No, but
for
when
them.
Yeah, but no, you'd need Deadpool for that.
I
Come on,
think
spend
as
your hard-earned
well.
money.
When you go to another when you unlock another location, they have the same. Go talk to these, and it's the same shops pretty much. It's just. I think it might even be a trophy to get a few things from the shop and that.
Yeah.
Where did all these people even come from?
I don't know, but what gun do you want? The M16,
The more-
the M16, 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 and the M16.
Probably have to go with the M16.
The more you go further in the game, the more like people on the ship gets done up. Because now he's on
Yeah,
there,
but
he's got
how-
some of the crew on there again.
How are they getting these? Have they just gone on Twitter and they're like, "Hey, followers, Avengers rejoining," but nobody
think
gives a fuck.
it'll
Who
be-
wants to sign up?
It'll
Some
be
people are
because you've
supporting
got
them.
him back now that he knows people to
Yeah,
like sign us and
owns
things
the
like that.
company.
Yeah, he knows
Oh,
who's going in
yeah.
there. So like,
Hey, ex-Stark Industry employees, guess what? I'm rehiring.
Black market weapons only.
yeah.
Reapply now at weheartironman.co.uk/. I need a job now.
WeBuyAnyPerson.com. Enter your PI number now.
Oh, now I finally go to the war table. All that just to introduce
But
me to a bunch
that's
of
what I mean.
pointless
That's what
scientists.
every time you finish a level, it'll go tell you to do something pointless, run to another room, and then come back to that war fucking table and pick your next mission. However, I
Do a
will.
level, go back.
Do
Hey,
you want to do the next level? Because the next one could take you like, I don't know how long levels are, but they are normally about 20 minutes or so.
What, saying wrap it
I
up
don't
now?
know. I don't know if you want to finish off the next one or not, because I know this sort of time we roughly finish or in like 20 minutes. Or do you want to finish this level?
How far would you say we are? Because we've only just got Iron Man, and you said this.
It might
doesn't
tell you
take
on the
too
war
long.
table.
Oh, yeah, let's check the war table.
No, to be fair, I'd say we've got about another 5 hours left of gameplay.
Hmm.
Oh, that does.
That's what I mean. It's a couple of streams. Yeah, a
17%
couple of
complete.
Oh
streams.
fuck! I thought we'd
But
done.
that
we
could
hadn't
that
done
could
10%.
be including all the side
Oh,
missions
that's
and all
true.
that,
Oh,
and not
yeah,
entire,
yeah.
like literally just storyline
Could be like
missions.
60%
Honestly,
or
it won't.
50
It'll take us maybe 2.5 streams, I reckon, to complete it.
Alright, yeah, so we could wrap it up there.
I didn't know if you wanted to finish off the next one or not. We can do it.
No, no, we'll leave it there and.
Yeah, and then
yeah,
come back
more
to it.
missions, More missions, more missions.
I don't know when our next stream is, but
Yeah, we'll have to sort
let
that
people.
out.
We'll have
but
to update people, but
yeah, either way, Good to be back. I only was
It's
gone
good
for like
to
2
have all
streams,
three of
but
us, yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like a while when.
Yeah, it does, yeah, but.
Yeah. But either way, thank you all for tuning in to this stream, and then, yeah, we'll be back with more. I still haven't done part 1, but I'm gonna get that done tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's just because where I haven't had time to sit down, I ain't even done the artwork. So when you've been sending me unboxings and stuff, those are so quick and easy to do. It's like,
get them done first.
I can spare like 5 minutes, do them, and then go have a nap or
Yeah.
sleep. It's so shattering, the new job. But either way, yeah, if you want to talk to me about that, join the Discord and talk to us about anything else as well.
Nice.
Either way, to know when we're next streaming, follow the Twitter, and yeah, for our past streams and other cool exclusives like the unboxings, go to our YouTube. But either way, that's all you need to know, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Take care.